Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is King Joe of Wall Street. So today I'm going to be telling you guys what you need to start trading Forex in 2024, and maybe you're seeing this video in 2025 or higher. You still need the same things that are in this list that I'm going to mention out to you. So a lot of people just come across challenges that they don't really know the end of it, and then maybe they start something blindly because they are following the result of people. Well, stick to me to the end of this video and I'm going to show you what you need to do and how you can get started trading Forex. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it. Okay guys, so first of all, what is Forex trading? Forex trading is the act of exchanging two currencies. Basically, that's what it means to trade Forex. Just exchange currency to a different currency. And a lot of people see the lifestyle of people that have traded Forex to a certain level of wealth, and then they become interested, but when they make a move into the market, they end up getting hit, and then a lot of times there's this depression and feeling of giving up. So let me explain what this market is and why it is really hard to make money from this market. So the Forex market is a $7 trillion market in liquidity. That's the daily volume amount of money that's transacted every 24 hours is around 7 trillion. So when people come in with their $10, $100, $1,000, it's nothing actually to the market if you don't know what you are doing. And then you can lose that money in a blink of an eye, and it pains you a lot, but to be honest, it's nothing, because the Forex market is something that is traded by banks, central banks of companies, of countries, and then companies also participate in this market. So individuals like this, like we have to come in with accurate understanding of what we are doing. If not, we're going to get stopped out most of the time. And then so the first thing you're going to be needing is, you're going to ask yourself, why do you want to trade Forex? Why do you want to start learning how to trade Forex? And then basically you need to keep this at the back of your mind, or write it on the walls of your room, so that you will never lose sight of the goal. In this journey, there are a lot of roadblocks, a lot of resistance, a lot of sadness, psychology, depression, and you need to know your why so that you will keep on moving. If you don't know your why, you might even quit after your first 1 month of trading Forex. So first of all, you need to have a reason. If the reason is because you want to become the wealthiest man in your family, you want to retire your parents, you want to change the life of your siblings and create generational wealth for your children, then you have to keep that at the back of your mind. Now, the second thing you're going to be needing is a broker. A broker is a company that gives you access to the market. They are the intermediate between you and the market. So whenever you want to buy from the market, your broker sells to you, and whenever you want to sell, your broker buys from you. So you're going to be needing a broker. And for this video, I'm going to be recommending Xness, because I've been using them for the past 1 year of my trading journey, and they are the best in low spreads and low commissions, and then they can give you leverage up to unlimited, which I've not seen anywhere else. So sign up with Xness using the link in the description below, and then that's it. Now, after signing up with your broker, the next thing you're supposed to do is create a demo account. Now, this account is the only reason why I can tell you that Forex trading is the safest business on earth, because what other business gives you the right or the access to test out your strategy without getting hurt in real life? So when you see people complaining that trading is risky and they've been losing money, they are just simply neglecting the safety precautions that have been outlined, because there is no business on earth that you have a demo environment to practice what you are learning or practice your strategy. If you just start a business of maybe transporting or importing and exporting goods, you can get hit you can hit losses along the line, and then you're not going to learn from that. But here you have a demo account which you can learn without bringing harm to yourself, right? And then after you do that, you can now transfer to a live account. So you're going to be needing a demo account, and after you have your demo account ready, you're also going to be needing a working strategy. You're going to be needing a strategy that has been working and is tested over a period of time, especially in recent times. You have to find out what is working right now. Is it ICT concept? Is it smart money concept? Is it price action? You have to learn all of these things and then find out what exactly is going to be your own model, so that you know when to enter and when to exit the market. Now, I also want to come into this part with studying and backtesting. After you have this strategy, you have the exact thing you want to focus on the market, then you have to make sure that every day you go back and study that thing. Every day you go back, you revise that thing. Every day you go a step further into that thing that you're studying, into that strategy, so that you can become the strategy. The strategy can become part of you, and then you're not going to miss setups again. And then this can take you about, let's say, 3 months. If you're a beginner, just go in consistently every day, because the goal is about showing up every day. So you have a strategy, then next thing you're going to do is backtest that strategy. Backtesting is going into previous charts and checking how this strategy played out. You go into maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, any day, any time frame, and then you're looking for these setups. How did this setup play out in previous time? That's backtesting. So as you're studying, you're going to be backtesting also alongside. And let's say this can take you about a minimum of 3 months if you want to really be rigid and have a solid ground for your studying of your strategy and backtesting. So after that, you're also going to be having revision and forward testing the strategy. Now, this is where the experience comes in, because after you have knowledge, you need to have experience for that knowledge to be grounded in you. If I tell you that whenever price consolidates and breaks out, it's going to buy in that direction or sell in that direction, you only have it as knowledge. But the moment you go to the market and you look for every consolidation and breakout to know how it happened, then it becomes an experience. And then when you now follow that, maybe for over a period of 6 months, you now know all the different types of breakouts and how you can follow them. And then that simple strategy only can make you money. So forward testing and revision of your strategy. Make sure every day you check up your strategy, and you also go to your charts and find out how this thing works. Even though you don't take trades, just be monitoring the chart. Now, another thing I also want to refer to here is buying a prop account. Now, let me explain what this means. A prop account is an account given to you by a company. This company are mostly called prop firms. Yeah, they are companies that give traders money to trade. And then this is the fastest way you can get rich once you have a working strategy. I'm telling you, you cannot grow $50 to 1 million. It's possible, but it's very hard, and the chances of you doing that, I'm telling you, you're going to blow that account most of the time. So the best thing to do, take that $50, go to a proprietary firm company, and then deposit that $50 to them, and then they're going to give you a $5,000 account, demo account, to test out your strategy. And then when you pass the test following their strict rules, they're now going to refund your $50 and fund you live $5,000. So from there you can begin to make like $500, $600 monthly, and then you can also buy bigger accounts. You can get a $100,000 account and then make about $10,000 a month once you have a working strategy. So after you've back tested, you've forward tested, you've revised, the next thing to do is to get a prop account. So after that, we're going to talk about discipline. Basically, discipline is you restricting yourself to pleasures and distractions that are outside of your main goal and strategy. You have to make sure that even if you don't see your particular setup on the chart, you're not going to take trades, because trading is designed in a way that you are just expected to lose. If you don't see your setup and you just decide, okay, let me buy because it might buy, you might end up blowing the account. So discipline, and then the discipline also comes to reading of a lot of books. You have to gather Forex books alongside yourself, so that whenever you're not seeing setups on the chart, you're also going to be studying. And also read a lot of books about money, because the business itself is money. So anything that can teach you about money, I think, is going to give you a clearer understanding and insights on how to navigate the financial market. And remember, this is the financial headquarters of the world. All companies, countries participate in the same market. So you cannot be in this market and be lazy. That's the point. You need that discipline to show up every day, to keep on reading, revising, back testing, forward testing. Spend at least 2 hours a day on your charts. There's no day I spend less than 2 hours on my charts, no matter what it is. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, to consistency. Consistency means after you have a strategy, you've back tested, you've forward tested, you've gotten this proper accounts, then basically you just have to keep on showing up every day for the rest of your life. There is no force on earth that can stop a guy that shows up every day. If you're a person that comes out every time to show up, then you're never going to miss a lucky day. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:29 that if you see a man diligent in his work, in his business, he's gonna stand before kings and not mere men. So that alone is a cheat code to becoming anything you want to be. Just show up every day, keep on keeping on, no matter the challenges. Just keep on showing up. Yeah. So I'm also going to talk about failures, because in this journey there are a lot of failures. You're going to stumble on different roadblocks before you get profitable. When you get profitable, you're going to forget how tough the journey was. So how do you handle failures, right? Let me give you my own experience. I'm this trader that I have a strategy that is working. I also see my strategy on the chart, my concept, but once in a while there's this reluctancy in playing out in the market, and then sometimes I just get depressed or angry because I've had this prop account for about 3 weeks or more right now, and up to now I've not passed the challenge. Tell me, that feels so depressing. Like, to be honest, you just keep on going on, you know what you're looking for, you see it, and then sometimes you take the trade, you get sniper entries, you start going in profit, but you don't take the profit, and then maybe a red folder news comes out, and then manipulation, and then you are out in stop loss again or break even. Like, but if you remember your why from the beginning, there's nothing that's going to shake you. And the moment you get profitable, you will forget how hard it was to get there. I'm telling you, when you buy that your dream car, you're going to forget all the sleepless nights. You're going to forget the blown accounts that you had at the beginning. So this is why consistency is also needed. And then failures are something that you're going to come across. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you that you're just going to have profit like that. No, it's not going to be like that. You're going to hit roadblocks. But when you remember your why and you have a strategy you're working on, you keep on improving yourself every day, surely you're going to get there. So lastly, I'm going to be talking about taking trading as your career, because a lot of people don't understand what it means to take something as a career. They spend years in college trying to get a degree and then follow the process of getting that degree, but when they come into trading, they expect to become profitable in their first 2 months, and then they end up in deep losses and go into depression. So you need to understand what it takes to get something as your career. A career is something that you do for the rest of your life, something that you wake up every morning 8 a.m. and you stay till evening doing that same thing. So you can't see trading in a different way. If it can take you 5 years to get a college degree, that's not going to give you financial freedom. Why do you think it's going to just take you a month to become profitable, and you think you're going to buy a dream car, you want to get to where you see your mentors in a month? Like, it's not possible. That's not how it works. There is a process, there is a detailed channel that you have to follow. You can't skip this process. That's why I want to make it clear to you. So make sure you take it as serious as possible and don't try to rush the process, basically, because taking something as a career is a lifetime journey. You're not in competition with anybody other than yourself, and it doesn't matter if the person you start learning together with has bought his first car and you have not bought your first car. It doesn't matter. The goal is that at the end you're also going to be profitable too. And make sure you don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more of this content. I'm also going to be coming out with beginner to intermediate and advanced series of trading the financial market. So if you're interested in that, just hit the comments and then tell me if you need it, so that I can begin working on that and release it to you guys as soon as possible. Don't forget to go through my other videos, and you're gonna understand a lot about what I do on this channel and how I'm able to, at least make a little movement in the financial market. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it's not too long for you, but I think this video is worth it. If you got value from this video, please tell us in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I remain King Joe of Wall Street. I'll see you next time. Thanks.
God, I need you closely now. I'm tired of falling off. I need you to hold me.